Good morning, Starseeds. Thank you for landing here with me on Starseed Discovery. By the time this video uploads, it will probably be afternoon, but here we are with the Starseed Daily issue. Once again, coming back on your weekdays for you, Starseed advice, learning how to be a Starseed here in the 3D world. What does that mean? So we're going through that. I am taking questions, I am reading your questions, and I am answering them and channeling them as well. It's not me, it's being channeled. And then I will throw in my own advice like I did with the first episode. This is episode 2. I'm still healing, and today we are talking about color therapy. What does that even mean? So hence the multi-dimensional, multicolored rose here I have, representing all the colors. And I am wearing pink, as you can see, my flamingo pajamas here, along with my zodiac robe that I'm gonna always be wearing more often than not in these dailies. And so color therapy. I'm gonna tell you what I know about it, and then I'm gonna tell you some definitions I found. For those of you who like the definitions, like not my experience. Okay, so in my own experience, I was just started being guided towards the rainbow in general, like the rainbow, just like all the colors, but combined in that pack, right? Because there's a fluidity, there's a frequency fluidity, and it also aligns and matches our chakras. So, oh, I thought there was a different chakra card in here, actually. Anyway, this is going over the light body in general, and here's the 7, and then an additional. This is saying an additional 2, but sometimes there's an additional 3 up here, and then 2 down here. Sometimes it's depicted below the feet. And they're all represented by a color, okay? Starting with red at the root, all the way to the top with some violets, and then just this golden ambience white light above that. That's your prana tube. But anyway, so I was guided towards, I've always loved color in general, just like really always been very vibrant. So even though I am wearing no makeup like I do for these episodes, typically I probably won't wear them because I'm going to wake up and just do them for you. But I am wearing pink to show you what to do with color therapy. So I started being guided towards certain colors, particularly pink and turquoise, and like what those were really meaning, and then vibrating in that color frequency and helping shift whatever chakra you're needing shifting with color, and that equating to the light body, that equating to the emotions, that equating to overall reality. Each chakra has its own reality actually as well, and so, like, some of you are probably asking, like, well, where's the pink chakra? Where's the turquoise chakra? Actually, there is a pink chakra. Sometimes it's also depicted as turquoise. It's the high heart. But then also there's, I can't ever remember the name of it. It's a newer one that we are actually just being given access back to with our recent DNA codes. It's an Atlantean and Lemurian chakra. And it's located at the back of the head. And it is... This is the occiput, I think. That bony point in the base of the skull, right? Where the neck connects to the skull. Well, doesn't connect, but... Well, no, wait. I need to go over my anatomy again. Because obviously there's the axis and the atlas, but then that doesn't connect to the skull, right? It's just muscle and tissue. But anyway, the neck goes all the way up into the skull. And right there where the neck meets the skull is where that chakra point is. And that's like higher access. So it's, I believe it's also like connected to obviously not physically, but energetically to the pineal gland, that chakra. So if our pineal gland is ever blocked, like keeping that chakra maybe giving us access, if, you know, like fluoride and water and whatnot, if we're ever to a point where we are just always faced with fluoride, you know, keeping our light body as balanced as possible, like we'll still be able to access our chakras, even though like some sorts and parts of our bodies are blocked, but usually they go hand in hand, right? So we're thinking positive and manifesting a beautiful future full with color and vibrant frequencies. So but otherwise, if there's not like coral and you want to start working with coral and seeing what coral means, you can actually find a nice medium point in between two chakras to work with, or work with two chakras or three chakras. And you always want to have them interconnected too, so that infinity symbol you want always going. And in dance, we use just, you know, when we're talking about, because the legs, we always like, a lot of the times dancers keep their legs separate from their body, from their torso, their upper body. And so it's nice to think about it all being connected. And so when we do that, we think about an infinity symbol. And a lot of the times we don't know this, but our legs actually start up here in our rib cage. Okay, that's the psoas muscle, and that's attached to the leg. And so we really are all connected. But if you want to start the legs with the hip right here, using this as a center point, right? Imagining that flow of energy in the connecting to Gaia and your prana and the higher realms through your midpoint, through your center point, also connected to the heart, all this goodness right here, okay? Imagining that beam of energy of either color you want to work with or higher white light you want to work with, just rotating through the body in that infinity symbol, okay? As large as you need it to go, small, even if you just want to do it on just one chakra, okay? That infinity symbol is really nice to work with for fluidity of energy and movement of energy. Shifting, reshifting, aligning, realigning. She agrees. Phoenix, for those of you who are wondering, Phoenix is doing okay. She is also mourning though as well. So Diplo's aura was green. So I was wearing green glasses the other day, also heart chakra, right? So sometimes we have more than one reason to wear a color, okay? Or you work with a color. And obviously on a spectrum, just really quickly, because like a lot of these color therapists that are out there work with light therapy as well. So you want to like beam different types of frequencies through different shades of color, like dark red, light red, then getting to the pink. But when you look at the spectrum, there's different actual wavelengths of light, and those are like kind of like medicine doses, okay, if you will, for your energy, for your balances, for your emotional balances. So sadness, grief, you would bring in a dose of green, like probably emerald green, more or less, like a darker green, for a more deep, slower frequency to come through to kind of penetrate my chakra, right? And so anyway, so here are my color therapy glasses, and we will talk about these in a minute, because you're probably like, oh, she doesn't mention those at all. Or not, either way. Phoenix, I actually, even though they see black and white, I still put the green on her, just for like 10 minutes while she was like in her bed. And you know, even though she sees green, black and white, the green frequencies of that emerald green was going to still be coming through and helping her, okay? That's how frequency works. So it's amazing. It works in more than one way, really. But it is all about light frequency. It is all about wavelengths and light frequency. Okay, so I'm going to go over... Yeah, so look at the spectrum. I wish I had one to show you here. I didn't even think about that. But, really quickly, I'll talk about the glasses. So these come in a pack of like I don't know, 50 different colors, like different shades, right? Light, dark. And I don't permit these, I don't recommend wearing these outside in the sun, unless it's like cloudy, then that's fine. But like really high sun rays, like no. I also have the light on lower beams right now, the ring light. And this is like $25, I think. I wear whatever I need help with. If I need a boost of energy, if I need a boost of confidence, if I need to manifest money or finances or balance or harmony, I will wear whatever color that coordinates with. And then, of course, women, we can wear makeup, you know, even eyeshadows. Orange eyeshadow, who gives a fuck? Green, who gives a fuck? Guys, you can obviously coordinate with your colors, you know, your shoes, your clothes, your belts, your boxers. I mean, down to the very nitty gritty, guys, we're talking. If you don't have a certain color that you own, that you want to work with, you can eat that color. Like, you know, working with, you probably have yellow, but maybe some of you don't have yellow. Maybe you wear all black. That's great. So then you want to eat yellow. But it's not like you just want to wear yellow and be done with it all day. If you want to really attract this, you want to work with it all day. So it builds your relationship with that emotion, that frequency, that color, vibration. So yes, you want to wear it, but you want to also eat it. And if you can't do one, you can do the other, but also try to do other things too. So being out in the sun, getting natural doses of these colors. So if you're wanting to work with a heart chakra, going out in the woods or spending time with a plant and nurturing it, spending time watering your garden. Or if you're working with blue, going out to the beach, spending extra time in the bath. Even though bath water isn't really blue, maybe you can make your bath water a certain color as well. I'm just giving you ideas. Going to get a bouquet of purple flowers if you're wanting to work with violet. Eating grapes, you know, those kinds of things. There's all kinds of things. I don't want to make the camera fall. Okay, let's just do this. Alexa, table lamp blue. Okay, so then I personally have light color I work with at home. I seriously set these colors. Today they are set on pink. Alexa, table lamp pink. And behind me is fuchsia. I don't think you can see it today, and I have this set up just so. It is on a stand, but anyway, you don't need to know that. I am drinking my tea, my berry tea, and it's very pink. Very pink. Pomegranates and dragon fruit for pink, okay? Get as creative as you want. This also perks up your creativity. Working with crystals, obviously. And yes, there are turquoise crystals, okay? You can find any color you want of crystal. They're really all out there. Even all-in-one colors, okay? So if you want to work with the whole spectrum, here you go. If you want to work with the whole spectrum all in one day, do it. Do it. Take dose of this, a dose of that, a dose of this, a dose of that. Okay? Take it in doses. One thing I do want to say about working with crystals is the more clear, the more see-through you can see it through it. If you're taking these out and about with you, the more recharging and cleansing they will need, because they do absorb more energy. Those that are more or less transparent don't really absorb outside energy as easily. They can and they will, but not as easily and not as often. Okay, so working with whatever coordinating crystals. Now I'm even getting more creative here, since I am a card reader and I work with cards like all of the Starseed should be doing. Contact me at starseeddiscover@gmail.com if you need one-on-one coaching with that. But here I'm getting actually crystal cards out that are correlating to what color? Pink today. And let's just go over what these are saying, okay? So we can kind of go over and see how colors coordinate here and what they're actually for. I do have some things I'm going to read, as I said. So this is the channeled artwork in this deck for this crystal kunzite, and the chant for it is Zeldorel. And so you can walk around saying Zeldorel if you would like. Heart activation is what this pink is vibrating, frequency vibrating on this card. Okay, that's the frequency of that card. Then we have Morganite coming in. The chant is Mariel. I'm not sure. Equality and love is what this is representing. This is the channeled art, the channeled color frequency for this card, for this energy. And it is coming in as pink according to the spectrum, according to her eye, bringing in whatever frequency this card is emitting to our eyeball, to our heart, to everything, okay? It's a cleansing. I just bit my tongue. Cleansing. This is beautiful. This is like a whole different color, kind of fuchsia. Now, also, be wary, though, too, that when you are reading, try not to wear glasses, because it actually, unless you're inspired to, because it really kind of, it messes with your intuitive reading the cards correctly because of the frequencies. So I'm wearing pink, and yes, this is like a pink. I can't see it exactly with the glasses on. It's more of a fuchsia magenta, right? But with this on, it's actually more of a fuchsia. So I'm reading the frequencies probably slightly different than they are actually meant to be interpreted originally. And on this card's truest authenticity, I should take off the glasses so I can read the frequencies correctly, because magenta is a different frequency than fuchsia. Get my drift? Got it. Good. Got it? Good. Sorry, this is lepidolite and conscious feeling. Skrillex! Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Get out. Are you okay, Dior? Oh my God. Whew. Okay, we're going to all be working with pink today because we're all going through mourning, losing my big boy of the house, my man. And Skrillex, he's the other dude, the other male in the house. And we are now not so balanced. Now we have 3 girls and 1 boy. So, yes, I do have masculine within me. So he's got more or less, 1.5. Because I'm not a whole man, I'm a whole woman, right? But 1.5 male here. So anyway, we're all gonna be working with pink today. See the pink, Yurka? I know you see black and white too, but here you go. Here's some pink. Oh, God, poor baby. Are you okay? He was like on top of her. Poor baby. You be quiet. You don't act all sweet right now. Okay, so yeah, you can also just to your pets and bring whatever calming energy you want to bring to them. Pink rose quartz is very good for calming energy, healing energy, bringing in love, heart activation, high heart activations. You okay? Poor baby. This is Bjork, everyone. She's not really a fan of being on camera. Probably more or less like our other artist friend. Actually, she probably loves the camera. She can do whatever she wants. I love Bjork, don't we? I love this Bjork too. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. All right. So we were talking about conscious feeling, and she was consciously feeling attacked, wasn't she? So we're gonna bring in a little bit of this love and light for her. Even just rubbing her with the card. She can't read it. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry about that, Bjork. And so sorry to all of our viewers. I might not edit that. Okay, so in this deck, this is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. And this is it goes actually, in this deck, it actually has color therapy cards in it. So there's different colors represented in here because of the frequency, okay? And it brings in whatever recommended for you at the time. So this is pink, self-love and nurture. Indigo, mystery and mastery of life. These are just some suggestions for you all. You can always screenshot, always, and use these for your own. Green, heart healing. Obviously, Skrillex needs some of that. Orange, connection and attunement. So if you're needing help with connection in a relationship, you want to wear orange. Yellow, joy and happiness. I also wear yellow a lot when I'm wanting to work with self-confidence. Lilac, higher realms and magic. Also can be interpreted as violet. You know, working with periwinkle, different frequencies of the color, you know, different shades. It's all about it. Silver, warrior of light. Archangel Metatron's, I don't know if he has a sword, but here's a sword. Maybe it's, well, no, Archangel Michael's blue sword is blue, obviously. So, anyway, somebody's sword representing the silver. I could check. Or you could order this deck and check yourself. White, purity and innocence. Blue, Madonna and mothering. Isn't that beautiful? It's so harmonious and so emotionally supportive is blue. Red, safety, strength and power. Yeah, when I'm wanting to bring in stability and strength, I'm wearing red often. And then here are, those are the colors for the deck. And then here are some more examples of why we want to work with color. And also this is the tree of life, and it's, you know, it correlates to our reality. So obviously when you're feng shuiing your home, a lot of starseeds should start doing that. You obviously, you know, I'm not a feng shui person, but I did try to do my best according to Google research and different takes on it and different maps. And you do want to correlate color. Absolutely, color is huge when you're feng shuiing your home. All right. Okay, this is the Cosmic Reading Cards Guidebook to the deck. I'm going to go over some chakras. I'll read you a little passage. Chakras are energy entries in the body that are influenced by our thoughts and emotions. In Sanskrit, the name chakra means wheel or vortex. Again, frequency related. The chakras spin. The colors come in at a frequency that match. Because they're also, it's all movements, all energy. And because of the way it appears energetically, chakras are not physical like your body. They are aspects of consciousness, just like your aura, but more dense. Each chakra can be seen as worlds within us, where the rise of each world brings out an expression of our conscious understanding, reality, that perspective, and that later. Oh, so multi-dimensional, aren't we? Okay, so starting with the base chakra, and I'll keep this guy here for you. Here we go. Red, base of the spine, survival, passion, temper. Affected body parts are lower back, feet, hips, spine, and legs, bones, hip, tailbones, and nails. So yes, when the chakras are unaligned or you know, the higher realms don't really want us to use blocked anymore, or even really the word healing. But anyway, when a chakra is not spinning at its highest frequency or bright as it can be, it does correlate to different parts of the physical body. Okay, sacral orange below the navel. Relationships, emotions, the affected body parts are bladder, bodily fluids, sexual organs, lower to mid back, and the pelvic area. Solar plexus, yellow above the navel or at the navel, depending on what you're reading. Control, boundaries, mental force, affected body parts, muscular system, liver, middle to upper back, large intestines, and the abdomen. Heart, green heart region. Love, compassion, and forgiveness. Affected body parts, heart, blood and circulation, lungs, shoulders, and the hands. Throat, mid blue. Oh wow, I don't even know why I said mid. I guess, yeah, okay, so a lot of the times when we say blue throat chakras, I think a lot of times we go to cobalt blue and it's not. It's more of a mid blue, like, or a lighter blue, even like sky blue. Okay, that was coming in there, obviously, from the higher realms to clarify. So blue throat, sky blue, communication, expression, affected body parts, mouth, teeth, throat, neck, thyroid, jaw, and esophagus. Ooh, the esophagus, people. Third eye, violet, between the eyebrows, inner seeing, intuitive inner guidance, perception. Oftentimes this can be running at a lower frequency than we would like. Hence the fluoride in the water and the toothpaste. Stop it. Affected body parts, pineal gland, face, nose, eyes, brain, senses, nervous system. Crown, white or indigo, top of the head, connection to source. Affected body parts, spine, nervous system, brain, skull, head, pituitary gland. Energy layers and colors. There are a number of energy layers that surround the physical body. Each layer, keep that there as well. Each layer corresponds to a chakra in the body and merges from your aura. You are able to see another person's aura through practicing identifying and connecting with the chakras and their associated colors. The etheric layer closest to the body, dense, emanates from the base chakra. Emotional layer associated with feelings and emotions corresponds to the sacral chakra. Mental layer, thought process, and intelligence relates to the solar plexus, influenced by ego and willpower. Astral layer, associated with the heart chakra, layer of love, bridge to the spinal realm. Spinal. It is spiritual and spinal, that's what it said. Anyway, spiritual realms, compassion connects lower layers with the higher realm. So the astral layer can really be identified through our spine and movement of the spine. Etheric template resonates to the throat chakra, layer of manifestation. Celestial layer corresponds with the third eye, perception, and intuition. Etheric template relates to the crown chakra, unity, consciousness, oneness. Red, the base chakra, passion, leadership, energy. Orange, sacral chakra, relationships, emotions, and confidence. Yellow, solar plexus chakra, communication, creativity, control, and confidence. Depending on what you're reading. Green, heart chakra, love, peace, connection to nature. Pink, high heart chakra, compassion, sincerity, love. Blue, throat chakra, communication, leadership, spiritual wisdom. Purple, third eye chakra, bridge, psychic ability, intuition. Indigo, white, crown chakra, connection to source, oneness, love for humanity. That's beautiful. Again, this deck is amazing. I really feel a lot of Syrian energy in this deck, okay? Just for you Syrian starseeds. So some of the connecting chakras and correlating crystals. The seventh chakra, the crown, opal, tourmaline, apophyllite. Sounds like apocalypse. Diamond. Oh, wow. I never even saw this. This is subduing and then opening. Okay, so I'm going to go over that for you. The crown chakra, and this, according to this chart, there's all kinds of charts out there. Just go and grab, people. It's all positive. It's all amazing. It's all higher vibrational, higher frequencies of higher realms coming in to help you. Metabolism, RNA, spiritual, universal, oneness, metabolism, opal, tourmaline, apophyllite. I don't know how to say that. That's the subduing crystals, and the opening crystals is diamond, herkimer. Don't know what that is. Diamond. I guess it's another type of diamond, and then the clear quartz. Sixth chakra, third eye, endocrine, nervous system, meditative and spiritual awareness, subduing, watermelon, tourmaline, lapis lazuli, spectralite, opening, amethyst, moonstone, and sugilite. The fifth chakra, throat, thyroid, parathyroid, balances, yin and yang, communication, subduing crystals, sapphire, aquamarine, turquoise, aquamarine. I don't have any turquoise here. This is apatite. It's worn off now. Anyway, moving on. You know what I'm talking about. You crystal people out there, you correct me. It's like appetite. Okay. Anyway, opening. Sometimes it's not even worth. I mean, it's worth knowing the name, of course. But if you don't know it, it's okay. Grab it. It's a color. It's a frequency. That's what's really awesome about it. The color frequency is easy. Grab and go. Grab and go. Okay. You're not having to like match numbers and putting in all this mathematical and biological stuff all together. No, it's just cuts color. Yay. Light. Yay. Opening sapphire, aquamarine, turquoise for the subduing throat chakra crystals, and then that's the subduing, and opening is kyant, blue topaz, and azurite. The fourth chakra, heart chakra, lung, heart, lymph, center of love for self, others, and God. Emotional balance. The subduing crystals, emerald, green, tourmaline, and malachite, and opening rose quartz, kunzite, and rhodochrosite. Third chakra, navel, stomach, liver, pancreas, body's battery. That's a good way of putting it. Store of vital energy, lower intuition, guts, instincts. Amber, moonstone, peridot for subduing crystals. Opening crystals, citrine, calcite, and topaz. Second chakra, sacral, kidney, cold, spleen, creativity, life force, energy, and sex. Subduing chrysocolla, clear quartz, and jade. Opening ruby, carnelian, and citrine. So notice sometimes you can obviously use more than one, and colors like we were talking about for one purpose, and also the same color for multi-purposes, vice versa. First chakra, the root, dyslexia, anxiety, reproduction, foundation, grounding in this physical plane. Subduing black tourmaline, hematite, and smoky quartz. Opening bloodstone, garnet, and ruby. Again, correlating colors to, yes, I grabbed these off of Amazon. Correlating colors to the tree of life, correlating colors to the chakra. It's all correlating. It's all connected. These were like $3 on Amazon. Don't fall. Okay, last thing I want to go over is what I researched for us earlier. So the definition in the Oxford Dictionary for color therapy is a system of alternative medicine based on the use of color, especially projected colored light. Color, I want to go over turquoise because it is very, very strong, especially for connecting with the higher realms. Okay, for those of you wanting to contact, asking me and asking others, how do I contact my star family? Turquoise is one way to do that. Okay. Positive aspects: peaceful serenity, wholeness, creative expression, empathy, optimism, renewal, innovation, intuition, humanity, and joy. Challenges that you can use this to heal with is this is all self-healing, by the way. This is what amazing color therapy is about. Like I said, go and grab, grab and go, grab and go. It's all self-healing, self-mastery. Pessimism, lack of creative expression. Pessimism, what Starseed's pessimistic? The throat chakra and the high heart chakra and the heart chakra. All the chakras, really, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Minerals: turquoise, aquamarine, amazonite. This is amazonite. And it's a massage stone, people. Yes, like you can get massage stones. Okay, you can massage your third eye with some stones, some crystals. Wow, yes. Sorry. Boulder opal, gem. Here's the apatite I was talking about, this. And then smithsonite and hemipherite. You're going to probably read that backwards. Yep, you will. Yep. Anyway, those are some minerals and gemstones for you. The color healing, color therapy. This is from the whitelotusmagazine.com. I don't think they're in production anywhere, but too bad because they're amazing. Hope maybe they can get up and running again in 2021. Let's manifest that because they're awesome. Color healing and color therapy. The color turquoise ranges from light aqua to radiant azurine green, and from vivid sky blue called celeste to deep shades of teal. Turquoise combines the calming, expansive nature of green and the cool, quiet flow of blue. In color therapy, turquoise is often used for invoking courage and strength. It can also be applied in order to influence honest communication and to encourage communication with higher dimensional beings. Ding, ding. Most commonly used modalities include crystal therapy, visualization, color silk therapy, and color puncture. Turquoise is believed to enhance intuition and sensitivity. It can help calm the nerves and bring a sense of confidence. It is also said that the color turquoise could motivate us to experience life to the fullest. Yeah, Starseeds, get your turquoise on. If you've been like being guided to bring in more teal and turquoise in your life, that's why. And it's also your higher realms, your higher self, and your star family saying, hello, hi, we want to talk. How are you? You want to work with us? We want to work with you. Okay. That is turquoise. This is from psychologia.co. Color psychology studies meanings of color and how colors impact moods, feelings, and color and psychology of people. People attempt to use colors for healing for centuries. Chromotherapy, also color therapy, or colorgy, was used in ancient Egypt and ancient China. For instance, the color red was deemed to stimulate body and mind. It was also thought that it helps increase blood circulation, or bud from roses, right? Rosebuds. The color yellow was thought to stimulate nerves and help purify the body. The color orange was used for healing lungs and to increase energy levels. Yep. The color blue was deemed to relieve pain. Chromotherapy is still used today as an alternative medicine method, self-healing method. Its practitioners claim that therapists can use colors and light to balance energy. And another thing I looked up was, last but not least, coming in from colorpsychology.org. From the base of the human spine, just 1 second, I'm going to get my pink tea and we are going to close out. From the base of the human spine to the top of the head, you can find 7 chakras. They appear like energy wheels that run through the body. It is a crucial source of the invisible energy in our bodies. Invisible is true because we're 3D. We can't see this shit. It's vibrating a lot higher realms than we are, right? But it's here with us, right? Obviously, it's us. It's still us, and we still exist multidimensionally, which is why this is here with us. But it's meant to exist here with us, just not like we can see it. We'd be seeing all kinds of things if that were the case. It'd be a little too much. Over activating the mind in this 3D body, for sure. Which obviously when you are on psychedelics, sometimes you see the colors. You see it. You see it because it's higher realms. Your mind is in a different realm, okay? Yes, I do condone spiritual use of psychedelics. However, I do condone dosing, microdosing, and I do condone supervision and also spiritual awareness and also spiritual intention with an outcome. Okay, so therefore at the back let's go back. These chakras keep us active, lively, and vibrant every day. Therefore, at the back of our bodies, there is an arrangement of 7 chakra colors. They follow each other and flow like the colors of the rainbow, which include the red color, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. As the emotions of the body changes, these colors also change. Here's a nice little chart. These are the actual Sanskrit symbols according to the chakras as well. If you want to screenshot this. And I did notice it says get your copy of the Psychology Colors ebook, I was like down, but it says there's no more. I don't know. So keep your eye on that. The chakra colors usually indicate the current emotional, spiritual, and physical state of a human being. Therefore, they are vital to the human body. The chakra comprises of the main body organs and some bundles of nerves that keep following throughout the body. Mostly, there is a connection of colors and our body emotions. They are virtually in the form of a fluid, and if they block and stop moving, energy cannot flow in our bodies. It is because there is an intimate connection between the spiritual soul, the mind, and the whole body. Hence, limbs or whatever being affected also. Back problems. A lot of time in the heart, I heard from Anna Solara channel that when the heart chakra is blocked, sorry about this. Phoenix! Shh. When the heart chakra is blocked, a lot of times we have back pain correlating to like right between the scapula. The shoulder blades in the back. For instance, if you see a particular color like green or orange, the body displays different emotions. The colors have a striking effect on our minds because when you look directly at the rainbow, there is a clear indication of calmness after a massive storm. Therefore, we can refer refer color as a universal language. Below is a clear explanation of the 7 chakra colors, what they represent, and their meanings. Root, Muladhara. Muladhara. This is the chakra. The root color is Muladhara. It is the red color, which is the densest color in the category. It is crucial and found at the coccyx, which is the base of the spine. The root chakra defines the human's relation to the earth. It brings a tremendous impact on our survival, vitality, and also the passion. The survival issues connected here to this color may include things like money, the financial independence, and basic things like food. Therefore, it represents the human being's foundation and the crucial feelings in life of being grounded. Other people associate the root with courage, power, strength, love, and war and desire. Unlike the other colors, red signifies danger because it attracts more attention due to its intensity. It indicates a requirement for logic, physical strength, and orderliness. Mostly when you're in danger, it arouses the flight response. So then I'm just going to go through the highlights to the rest of these, and I'll post this for you so you can read it for yourself because it's amazing. The sacral chakra orange is Svadhisthana, and it represents sexuality, creativity, desire, and compassion. The solar plexus, you know me, when this nose is itching like this is like higher realms for me. This is what it means. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so they are here and very present. Solar plexus chakra, yellow color, Manipura. Professional, it represents energies of professional success, individuals, real life success, warming, joy, and intellect. The heart chakra. What the heck? It's not mentioned here, the Sanskrit. What? No. Oh gosh, guys, I'm sorry. This article excluded it. Okay. Anahata. Sorry about that. It's Anahata. This is amazing too. Maybe this is he wanted like to be introduced in this video because this yoga path guidebook and deck of cards, it is so beautiful and so helpful when it comes to incorporating yoga and meditation into your daily spiritual practice. Okay, let's just pull one for us here. Dhumavati. We'll go into that in just a second. So Anahata is the heart chakra, relationships, love, and marriage. Throat chakra, Vishuddha, associated with the energies is the human being's ability to listen attentively and also communicate with other people and speaking their truth. Freedom. Third eye chakra, Anja. Sorry, it's just Anja. Energies relating to it is telepathic abilities, sense of thought, and live focus. The crown chakra is Sahasrara. Enlightens the spiritual connections of one individual to others and also supreme beings. So I will post that, and let's go into, some of that was a little choppy, but it has a lot of really, because I was reading the bold here, so maybe the bold wasn't exactly done right, but however, anyway, it's a very helpful overall, a little bit more detailed information on color therapy there for you and the correlating colors. So let's find this one, and then we will close out. I like the alphabetical version better. Deities, 111. This is, I have a feeling, coming in for those of you who are like, how do I connect to my people back home? Alrighty. So, Dumavati, goddess of disappointment and letting go. Upright, you, my darling, and this is awesome because they always have upright and reverse, which is awesome when it's like this detailed on a reversal. Okay. Another book like this is the Light Seers Tarot. Really good about the darks and the light energies of each card and what they represent. Upright, you made, because we got it upright, we're going to read that. You, my darling, have finally realized that all of the hardships and struggles you faced were brought to your path for a very important reason. They've shaped you to be the person you are today. You have put together the dots on all the most difficult points on your journey and realized that it was all necessary to be here now. Dumavati has come to remind you to give thanks to the struggles you've faced. They have made you and your higher self. So sweet. So not exactly the deities card I was thinking, but yes and no, because I am connected to my higher realms, my light family, to my star family, because of my self-mastery, my self-healing, my dedication to self-love. 2020, I don't even recognize who I was last 2020. Like this time last year, I have no idea who I was. Now I do. Now I know who I am, and I know my purpose. I'm following my intuition more than I ever have, better than I ever have, and losing Diplo the way that I did. Total wake-up call, and total wake-up call to my intuition and learning how to trust myself. And this is coming in to clear that fire for me, but this is also coming in for you to say that you're doing it too, and you're learning, and to keep going. So interpret this card however it's meant to interpret for you, because we're all different, and this is going to have a different interpretation for each and every person that's watching this video. So for me, it's different. For me, it's solidifying. The color therapy is how I got here. One of the big ways I have healed myself is through color therapy, which is why we are here discussing this today here on Starseed Daily Issues, and why I was being channeled to go ahead and go over this so soon in the series on episode 2. So this is color therapy on a 54-minute nutshell here for you. I hope you enjoyed this, Starseed. Really working with colors on a daily basis is going to enhance your spiritual journey. If you want to know a shortcut, these are shortcuts. Okay, 1 year could have taken me 10 years, I guarantee you. Love and light, Starseeds. Until next time. Bye bye.